What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Monday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. We had a pretty great weekend overall yesterday for NFL. We did pretty well overall. Vegas picks went 4-0 in the early games. We hit another parlay here. If you're looking to sign up with our membership group, message Vegas _FD _guru on Twitter. We have been doing really well. 3 parlay hits in the first 5 days of December. So that was a huge part of our day yesterday. Our lineups did really well too. FanDuel and DraftKings crushed the 1 p.m. games. Main slate cashed in for cash and GPP. And if you follow my Twitter, I was retweeting plenty of things. And then the single game last night also did pretty well. So we have a nice full slate of things tonight. We have NBA, 10 games on the main slate. We got a great Monday Night Football clash between the Bills and the Pats, and we also have NHL FanDuel main slate as well. I'm giving away free Guru credits today just because we're running pretty hot. I'm feeling generous. If you comment below this video your FD Guru username, I will give you 20 free Guru credits. Just like this video, make sure you're subscribed and reach out to anyone that you know that needs DFS help. I am here for you. So before I get into my picks, my sponsored sportsbook is BetUS. Use the link below this video, promo code JOIN125, $50 minimum deposit, and you will get 125% matched. It's a great sports book. I use it, and I've been cashing out on it so far in December, that's for sure. So going into tonight's slate, it's a doozy. Even in the early afternoon here, we have a lot of guys questionable. There's also a lot of guys that are out again that is opening up some value. Some questionable guys you got to keep an eye on. Giannis Antetokounmpo is questionable. Karl Anthony Towns is questionable. Trae Young is questionable. D'Angelo Russell, Jimmy Butler. I know I'm missing a few guys on the list, but those are the biggest studs I can think of right now. So we got to wait till later on. But the guys that are out already, I will take advantage in this video. As usual, I will give you guys 5 plays that I like, 1 for each position. So for point guard, this is so easy. Ish Smith. He was a great play last night on Sunday with no LaMelo Ball, no Terry Rozier, and they've been without Mason Plumlee for a while. So 3 of their starting 5 that began the year are out. Ish Smith is going to start in Ball's place. He did so last night and played so well. 32 minutes. 18, 5, and 7, filled it up, 36.5 fantasy points. He was 5,000 last night. He went down to 4,500. Doesn't make sense, but he only needs 22 fantasy points for value tonight. He is an easy play with all the minutes and usage that he's going to see. We're going to stick on the Hornets here. Cody Martin did not start last night, but he sees a ton of usage off the bench. Again, with no Ball, Terry Rozier, and Mason Plumlee, they are just so shorthanded. Martin saw 32 minutes off the bench last night and played extremely well. He was the number 1 guy off that bench, the 6-man, 19.6 rebounds, 4 assists. He was like 5,300 yesterday. He went down to 5,000. He needs 25 fantasy points to hit value. He got 37 last night. He was a main reason why our GPP lineup did so well. I am looking at him again tonight. Small forward, it took a while for me to get confident in Caris Levert. I saw the one great game that I needed to see last slate because he's been poised to play well. He's been so cheap. He sees the minutes. And the Pacers are pretty shorthanded tonight. They have no TJ McConnell, no Justin Holiday, so they're going to need Levert to play solid minutes. He played awesome in a tough matchup against Miami last game. 37 minutes, 27, 2 and 3, 39 fantasy points. I did not have him, and that ended up hurting me because he was chalky. I just couldn't get on the train. If you look before that game, a little inconsistent, but he has a great track record against the Washington Wizards. So Levert should be starting, should see plenty of usage alongside Malcolm Brogdon and Domantas Sabonis. He's a great play. He needs 25 fantasy points to hit value. So there's a ton of cheap value for guards and small forwards tonight, but for big men, I couldn't find much as of right now. Things should open up as we get going on later in the day, but I'm going to spend up here. Domantas Sabonis, 8,300. He's a guy that's ranged from 9 to 10,000. His upside is like 50, 55 fantasy points. He only needs 41 to hit value tonight. He's almost averaging that on the year, and he's got a great matchup against the Wizards. This game should feature a lot of points. It should stay close. And Sabonis, he's got a great floor of like high 30s in fantasy points. He even had a 60 a few games ago, so his ceiling is very high. So he's a great cash game play tonight. His price should be higher, but even on his off games, he still gets you around 37 to 40 fantasy points. He is a walking double-double. He has double-digit rebounds in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight games. 3 games ago, he had a triple-double with 25 rebounds. So he's going pretty well. I love this matchup for him against the Wizards. And then for center, Joel Embiid. This is a tasty matchup against the Hornets. They have no Mason Plumlee. They're going to have to throw like PJ Washington at him. The Hornets will have no answer for Embiid. Most teams don't have an answer for him no matter what. 10,400 is a nice price on him. He needs 52 to hit value tonight. Obviously no Ben Simmons. Tobias Harris is questionable, so if he's out, that only makes this play even better. He's been really good since coming back from his injury or COVID, whatever it was. He was out for a while, but since coming back, he has hit value in 3 out of the 4 games. His first game back got 68, and then he has back-to-back 58 and 54-point games, so he's going well. This is an awesome matchup for Joel Embiid tonight. That'll sum today's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. And again, comment your FT Guru username below the video for a free 20 Guru credits on my website. Make sure you like this video and make sure you're subscribed. Until next time, I am the FT Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.